It is a terrifying moment. Your blackmailer stops asking for money and instead tells you to open a bank account in your name or use your identity to move funds. They may say it is just temporary or that you will not get in trouble. This tactic is known as account opening fraud tied to coerced banking, and it places victims at serious legal and financial risk. According to the FBI and other U.S. law enforcement agencies, criminals frequently use unsuspecting individuals to launder money and shift liability away from themselves. If this is happening to you, you are being targeted not just for extortion, but for forced participation in financial crime. From victim to fall guy. Once a blackmailer believes they control you, they may escalate beyond simple payments. Instead of demanding gift cards or wire transfers, they instruct victims to open new bank accounts, digital wallets, or fintech accounts in their own name. This is coerced banking. The criminal stays hidden while you become the visible account holder. Any fraudulent deposits, stolen funds, or illegal transfers flow through accounts tied directly to you. Even if you were forced, banks and law enforcement will initially see your name on the paperwork. Blackmailers rely on fear, shame, and urgency to push victims into compliance before they understand the consequences. The lies that convince victims to do the dirty work. Criminals typically use these tactics to force account opening fraud, claiming it is safer than paying directly, saying money cannot be traced, demanding urgency, giving short deadlines to open accounts, providing step-by-step instructions, including which banks or apps to use, threatening immediate exposure if you refuse, promising it will end after one transfer. These tactics are designed to override rational thinking and create panic-driven decisions. How victims end up holding the legal bag. Opening accounts for a blackmailer can expose you to serious criminal liability. Money mule and account fraud cases can involve frozen accounts, seized funds, damaged credit, and even criminal charges. According to the FBI, victims who unknowingly assist with financial fraud may face long-term consequences even if they were coerced. Emotionally, victims often experience intense fear once they realize they may be blamed. Many report feeling trapped, believing they cannot go to authorities because they already followed illegal instructions. The longer this continues, the harder it becomes to untangle responsibility. How to exit without becoming the scapegoat. If a blackmailer is asking you to open bank accounts, take these steps immediately. Do not open any new accounts. This is a critical line you should not cross. Preserve all evidence. Save messages, instructions, threats, usernames, and payment details. Avoid blocking the blackmailer right away. Blocking can provoke retaliation or destruction of evidence. Secure your identity. Monitor credit reports, place fraud alerts, and protect personal information. Notify your bank if any account activity has already occurred. Early disclosure can reduce harm. Report the crime. File a report with the platform you were contacted on, as well as law enforcement. In the U.S., you should notify the FBI and FTC. Consider specialized cybersecurity professionals. Private firms experienced in account opening fraud and coerced banking can guide next steps, preserve evidence, and help prevent escalation. Acting quickly can limit financial exposure and protect you legally. Being forced does not mean you are alone. When a blackmailer demands that you open bank accounts, they are attempting to turn you into a shield for their crimes. This is serious, but it is not something you have to handle alone. The most important steps are stopping compliance, preserving evidence, and getting expert help before further damage occurs. If you ever fall victim to account opening fraud or coerced banking, you can count on the team at Blackmail.HelpLine. We can intercede on your behalf to take over communication. Through this, we employ our expertise to pursue the evidence you need to remove their leverage before you get roped into their criminal enterprise. With more than 10 years of experience in cybersecurity, proprietary tools and techniques, and thousands of clients helped, we can provide support when you need it most. You did nothing wrong by being targeted, and many victims are able to avoid serious legal consequences when they act quickly, preserve evidence, and report the coercion. Call 888-634-1535 or visit Blackmail.HelpLine.com to get started today with a free consultation. Helpful links and resources. To learn more, visit our website at Blackmail.HelpLine.com. The link is in the description below. Feel free to leave a comment with your questions or call us directly at 888-634-1535. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you'd like us to cover more cases like this. See you in the next video.